Hello Doves and welcome to Music Time. Today we're going to go through a few things that we've discussed in the past, some things that we've looked at before, and talk about our different types of notes and also some of the different things that we see up here on the staff paper. So for review to begin with, can somebody tell me what this is called? That's right, it's called the treble clef. And underneath of the treble clef is the bass clef. And we know that the treble clef is higher than the bass clef. Here we have three different types of notes, and we've talked about these notes. The first note is a ta, a quarter note. So we're going to write ta. And the second note also is a ta. The third note is everyone's favorite note to say, T, the 2/8 notes. T, T. And the last note is another ta. We know that our two TTs, 2/8 notes, are the same time value as one ta, as a quarter note. So in this measure then, how many beats do we have? Count with me, please. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 beats in one measure. Now I'm going to give you a little hint and tell you in the second measure, we also have 4 beats. So if we look at we have 3 different types of notes. Here we had 4. So we know that one note, hint, hint, is going to be longer, right? So we know that this note is ta, and these two notes are T, T, a quarter note, 2/8 notes. And that gives us 1, 2 beats. And if we have 4 beats in this measure, that means that our first note has 2 beats. It is ta, ah. Because it's really the same as 2 tas, ta, ah. So we have a quarter note, 2/8 notes, and a half note. And we have, again, 4 beats in this measure. And we remember that at the end we have the 2 lines instead of just the 1 line to tell us that that's it. That's the final bar line for our little song. Now while we're at home and we can't be together, we can still practice our rhythms. And we can do that by clapping, or we can use rhythm sticks or claves. If you have maybe a wooden spoon or a couple of wooden spoons at home, if your parents say that it's okay, because remember we've talked about one of the great things with percussion instruments is the whole world can be your instrument. You can find lots of ways to make music with a percussion instrument. If we use our claves, we're going to play our rhythm, which is ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ah, ti, ti, ta. We just played our whole song on our claves. Now you can also do that by clapping, and maybe some of you have rhythm sticks at home. And rhythm sticks we can either use by striking or rubbing them together. So if we choose to use them by rubbing together, we will play our rhythm again. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ah, ti, ti, ta. Okay? And let's clap this together if you would please, so that we make sure we remember the note values of all of our different types of notes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ah, ti, ti, ta. Very good. And if you choose to practice that again, just remember we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's a good thing to do with some of the time that you have when you can't be at school. Now remember with rhythm instruments that they can only play one sound. They can't play like the piano, which can even play many different sounds. They can only play one sound. So that's why we have this all written as a single note and a single note. What is the difference between this note and this note? Remember what we call that? That is the stem. And when the notes are lower in the treble clef, our stems go up. And when the note sounds higher, then our stem goes down. So these notes will sound lower than the notes that are higher in the staff. If we were to sing this, we would have a lower sound and a higher sound. But with the rhythm instrument, no matter what we do, we always get the same sound. And that helps us to keep the beat, which was the purpose of today's lesson, so that we review our different notes and their values and their purpose in keeping a steady beat. Until next time, have a great day. God's blessings to you all.